is the author of The Compliment Quotient, Monica Strobel. Monica, good morning to you.
Good morning, Colleen.
I'm so glad that you are here because I love this whole idea behind your book. Quickly tell us, what gave you the idea to even write it?
Well, you know, we're all walking around kind of ready to be offended these days. We're feeling taken for granted. We're focusing on all the things that aren't working. And I found in my life, and then when I started sharing with other people these tips that I had discovered, that a compliment can just change around the atmosphere very quickly. Whether you're out among friends, you're out with people that you don't know, your work situation, your spouse.
It's so true. Okay, so the steps to give a meaningful compliment, not a vague, generic compliment, but one that really matters and counts. Your first tip is put on your compliment glasses. What do you mean by that?
Right. Well, you have to look for something positive in order to compliment, right? So I'm saying, like, kind of put on your goggles, your glasses, and let the negative fall away. You know, we always think it's our job to correct our kids or our coworkers, but if you put on those glasses, you start to see the positive. So you have to see the positive in order to give a compliment. So that's the first step. Be present.
For the positive, you also say, see the compliments with truth.
Right, you were talking about that. You know, everyone can recognize when you're giving an inauthentic compliment. So you need to start, even if it's a little seed of truth. Like, you might not like the tie somebody's wearing, but if you know that their daughter got it for him or something, you can say, what a gracious gift. You know, you don't have to lie about it because it really shines through.
Like, don't say, oh, that's a great tie if you hate it. Don't say that. But you can find something. You can find something in everyone. I think if you look. Yes. Plump up the compliment with specifics. Again, getting back to that vague compliment that just nice enough, but it may not touch your heart the way a specific compliment will.
Right. If people remember what you said to them because you plumped it up and added in some real specificity, you know, you don't just say, hey, thanks for cleaning off the counter to the kids. You're like, you did an excellent job carrying the dishes from the table to the sink. They're going to remember that. Like, wow, I did a great job, you know, or same with your spouse if you get really specific, like a certain color or things like that.
Okay. What do you mean by tuning your compliment to their interests?
Well, we tend to compliment people on things that are important to us, not so much that are important to them. So you're going to want to find things, like really listen, like how somebody did a job at work per se, and then you compliment them on the steps that you saw that was important to them that they took, not just that they got it done, which would be important to you. So you gotta tune in and be an observer and be involved in what they're saying.
You do have to tune in and pay attention, I think. You also say make an affectionate fuss over them.
Right. You know, a lot of people, when I've surveyed how many people hold back on giving compliments, they're saying, oh, I don't want to spoil them, you know, but people they're just dying for appreciation. William James, a famous psychologist, said the deepest principle of human nature is the desire for appreciation. So fuss over them. If somebody told you, oh, you look stunning today to me, every day, I think I would just grow into that, and that's what people do.
They grow into that. They don't get big-headed. This whole notion that you can make somebody, oh, well, you don't want to, you know, buff up their ego too much, is so preposterous to me.
Right.
I think that's silly. I don't think that happens. I think it's just people get a new sense of themselves and feel good about themselves.
Right. Self-confidence is attractive. People are attracted to other self-confident people. So yeah, you just want to build them up because everywhere around is tearing us down these days.
Totally. And you get so much out of it too. If you are a good compliment giver, you also will receive benefits from that.
Yes, absolutely.
Why is it so hard for so many people, I think women in particular, to accept compliments graciously?
Right. Women tell me this all the time when I say I wrote a book on compliments, and men are kind of like, yeah, I do look good in this, don't I? You know? Whereas women, I don't know if we're just trained to kind of like be behind the scenes and hide our light. And I tell people the best thing that you can do is mirror back to them. Like, if you allow yourself to be brilliant, you're allowing them to be brilliant when it's their turn as well. So mirror back this compliment that they've given to you and just accept it. As short as you can, say thank you.
I love it. Thank you, period. End of the sentence. Monica Strobel has written this book, The Compliment Quotient. I love it. I think this is a lovely gift, this book. I really do. Thank you so much. A pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It was